It's Ada Height. Are you waiting to see who will come on? How y'all Thursday going? I'm chill. It's Ada Height. I'm chill. Hey, it's Ada Height. Hey, y'all catch my vibe. Y'all see if y'all can catch it. Oh. What's up, Amanda? What's up, Tiffany? Hey. What's up, Chad? What's up, G? What's up, Netflix? Shout out to Arisha. She didn't answer my questions, though. She might have did answer them, but I couldn't look at them because I was getting set up. While we wait for people to come on, let me go over the topic. The message of the day is, y'all can see that? The best revenge is your paper. The best revenge is your paper. Meaning, if somebody hurts you, if you want to get back at anybody, if you want to, somebody play with you, the best revenge is your paper. The best revenge. That's the message of the day. I don't even need to have a podcast. I can just drop it at this. The best revenge is your paper. Shout outs to if y'all need balloons or anything, any kind of decorations for baby showers, Mother's Day gifts. Shout out to my girl. Her name is Lula Gravier. Her business name is Yours Something Special. Check her stuff out. And also the Fashion Pin is the fashion blog. Check her out. And one is named Nora Avenue. That's another fashion blog for black women that's noticed and unnoticed. Check them out. Today, I'm going to play music from a local artist. His name is Jay Goodlife. You can listen to his music on YouTube and on Facebook. His song is called Closure. I Need Some Closure. Play it on so y'all can hear while I wait for you to come on. What's up, Tiffany? Y'all listen to that. I'm going to let it play in the background. So, y'all, today's topic is... I gotta turn this down. Today's topic is broken in love. How many of y'all out there broken in love? So this is this basically going to inform the people who watching me, just to inform everybody, to teach them about credit and things they might not know. So how many of y'all, when do y'all think, okay, so last topic was about, you know, him coming in the DM, him talking to you and stuff like that. When do you guys feel it's appropriate to ask for their credit status? Do y'all think that's something you don't care about? Like, when do y'all ask about this guy credit or your significant other or the girl credit? Like, when is that? Like, do y'all even care about that shit? Do y'all even care about that nigga credit? Like, when do y'all ask about this? When do y'all start talking about credit? Because, you know, once you get with somebody, your credit is their credit, and y'all credit one. So, you know, I'm just asking some of the people out there, when do you just never tour? So what if you going with somebody who credit bad and they bankrupt? You bankrupt too with them. That don't matter. So y'all not checking out credit? I'm not gonna lie, I ain't never asked nobody about their credit. I just try to go out what the hell they got. Try to do a little roundabout estimation. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't never ask nobody what's their credit score, because I guess we don't really be worried about shit like that. We be worried about dumb stuff. So it's important to know your significant other credit, because like I said, once y'all two come with each other, it's one person. So that's gonna affect you and your kids when y'all get on that level as being in a serious relationship. In America, what's considered a serious relationship when you married? Like, so your husband, you ain't know his credit till after y'all got married? Like, when you start talking about credit, you don't think that's something you should talk about? Me personally, I think if you consider me your girlfriend or your boyfriend, that we about to, you know, trying to get, you know, to the pastor, trying to get married. So, you know, when do you guys think it's appropriate to start talking about credit and stuff like that? I gotta put some music on for y'all. Marry and buy a house. Never. Amanda said never. Or you see a future with, right? So I guess y'all saying, this is important. This is just not for people who are in relationships. Do y'all know y'all FICO score? Do y'all know y'all FICO score? Not being funny, not trying to make no jokes, but a lot of people do not know their credit score. And that's important. That's important because that's how you get stuff. And I sell phones for a living, and some people come up in there and they be our age and they don't have no credit, and their credit is trash. So when do we start educating people about credit and knowing your credit score, and also knowing what's on your credit? Or even try to, start credit. Or when do you start credit? Do you save your money up first for something? When do you start your credit? Credit Karma is not your credit score. So, Armisha, what is something you recommend to the people for checking their credit to make sure? Because a lot of us as black people, a lot of us our age don't even know our credit score. I'm going to be one. I didn't know till my cousin put me on game. I didn't know my credit score, and I didn't know what was on my credit score, which is very important. A lot of people our age, a lot of other races, they hit people on that. So why are we not educating ourselves about, what's the importance of knowing what's on your credit, or how something as small as a little $50 bill you have on there, if you just pay it, it'll make your numbers go up harder. Like, why are we educating our black people on knowing the importance of your credit? I mean, let some of y'all sit there. And I think that it's a point because we want to stunt with cash, and we're not even at the point worried about, building credit until one of us is ready to get a house or one of us need to get a car. Then that's when we put up our, that's when we look up our credit. Other than that, we never even pay attention to our credit because nobody teach us that. You need to monitor your credit. Experian has an app you can use, but I use both Credit Check and My FICO. So she says she uses an app called Credit Check and My FICO to monitor your credit so you can know what's on it. That's important. And we need to start teaching the people who are younger than us and the people who are coming up, because the people who are younger than us, they having babies. A lot of them having babies and they know nothing about credit. And I'm not talking about, check your credit and see what's on it. Sometimes your mama might have slipped she might have slipped a light bill or a phone bill in your name. And you might need to know that. So just check it. And it's not hard. There's apps out there. They're free. Or you should say creditchecktotal.com. You can use that too. Y'all check out her. She has her own business. She just started a business. It's a credit check business to get your credit cleared up. To get anything you need off that, she'll help you build your credit up. Her name Armisha Nixon Gosh. Check her out. Inbox her. She on here and let it go to collection. Then dispute that ish. And the collection company won't fight it. Bam, score goes up. So my cousin suggested. He said let it go to collections and then dispute it, and the collection people not gonna dispute it, they gonna cancel it, and boom, your credit go up. I ain't never tried that. I might have to try that with one of them. Y'all check that out. So some things I wrote down on how we need to educate ourselves on credit scores is like she said, check your credit report, because sometimes they have errors on there, things that's not supposed to be on there. So you need to check that and see what's on it. Another thing to do is pay your bills on time. Pay your bills on time. Like, make a way to pay your bills on time. That help your credit as well. Pay off any delinquent accounts. Pay those off. Like my cousin said, you could dispute them. The people not gonna get back to you. And also, when you get credit cards, you're not supposed to max them out. I read that. I read that you're not supposed to spend more than 30% of your amount. And I didn't even know that myself, because I be swiping mine down. It say only use your credit cards if it's necessary. So these are some things we need to educate each other on. Just because a lot of people don't even use their cash to buy stuff. They do it on credit. And a lot of us have dumbass stuff that we can fix on our credit, but we don't check it. So, like I said, check out our Armisha. Gosh, she got a credit thing. If you need to check the credit, see what's on it, she'll help you look up it. She just starting out, so pay your accounts and collections and ask them to delete it from your report. My cousin said another great thing you can do once you pay them on collections, make sure you get them to delete it out, because they probably will forget, and you know they don't care. So just make sure you tell them, I spend $10, $20 a month off them. So this is another thing we're about to talk about. I wrote about budgeting and managing your money. A lot of us aren't taught how to manage our money. A lot of us, as soon as we get a check, do, cell phone, clothes, shoes, hair, ball out. Like, a lot of us don't know how to budget our money, and I'm guilty of that. I had to learn when I moved on my own and started paying my own bills how to budget my money. And me, something that works for me for budgeting my money, I literally just pay all my bills first. And if I got if I got $120 left, I got $120 left for the next 2 weeks, and I gotta make it look like I got $1,000. But you gotta do that to be safe, because a lot of us don't budget and we spending money and we don't know what we spending it. Not to say y'all broke or y'all got no money. We just spending our money and we don't know where the hell it's going. You have a $1,200, $1,300 check, and then shit, goddamn, come Wednesday, you don't know where your money at. So another thing is say, budget yourself. Another money mistake they say is loaning money to family members. They say instead of loaning them money, see if you can find another way to help them instead of loaning them money. And if you do choose to loan them money, make sure you do like a personal note and get it notarized. There was like loaning our family members money is hurting us as a group, as a population. Like loaning our family members, taking care of other family members who are unemployed. It says stop doing that because it's stopping us from getting ahead in life. Another money mistake is living check to check and not having an emergency fund. Basically, what they saying is stop living check to check. I just saw my cousin up and he said pay yourself. Basically, you need to make your bills and stuff, I don't want to say shit, and your stuff fit that you have enough money to pay yourself first. You paying yourself as money on the side for emergency funds, money on the side for vacations, money on the side in case you want to go somewhere. You pay yourself your own money first. How else are you going to save money? You can't live from check to check. And I'm not saying I'm better because everybody, I didn't live from check to check. Shit, sometimes I still don't budget and put my money right and I live from check to check. But you have to pay yourself first to have some type of savings fund. Another money mistake they say we do is billing debt on credit cards. Basically, sliding them credit cards. We get 18, we want a Victoria's Secret credit card, and we get all the drawers for the niggas. We want to look nice in the drawers in the bra. We can't be doing that. You only supposed to spend, it said 30% of your max. So if your credit card max is $500, you only supposed to spend, I think, $150. You're not supposed to max them out. They hurt your credit. That's what it say. So, another money mistake is to say a lot of us don't have life insurance. And this is stuff I Googled and read just for the topic. I don't have life insurance. I just read this and I was like, I gotta get some life insurance. It say, because when you dead and gone, nobody ain't got no money to pay for that. You leave your kids by themselves. They don't got money to pay for that. So that's another, for the people who getting on, we talking about managing money right now. I'm naming 5 mistakes that we usually do about that don't help us with managing our money. Number 1 was we don't have a budget. We don't budget ourselves, meaning we spending money and we don't know where the hell the money's going. We don't know where it's at. Loaning money to family members. We so busy taking care of our family member who don't work, ain't doing nothing. We hurting ourselves because we can't even save money to get ahead in life because we so busy helping them. Piling up debt on credit cards. Just swiping credit cards for no reason. Getting these credit cards and swiping them. It's hurting our credit. It's hurting us. So that's some things. And the last one was not saving for retirement. A lot of us have 401ks and the company matches a certain amount, and we should match it and take it out of check and make our check fit so we can match it and get ahead in life. And that's another thing why it's so hard and finances is hard. So do y'all think that if y'all partner had bad credit, would y'all stop talking to them from y'all partner having bad credit? Like, how y'all feel about that? And any of those money mistakes I just named, can any of y'all testify to some of y'all doing it? Some of y'all who don't budget y'all money, or some people who do have their own methods. Can y'all share with some of the people on the screen about how you and your partner budget y'all money, or how y'all split it up? Is somebody a breadwinner and the other person money just goes to the savings? Or some people on here who married, some people who trying to make it work. Y'all share it to them so they can know help him get it fixed. He might didn't know about credit. Okay, so America said if her partner had bad credit, it didn't matter. She'll help him get it fixed. And that's a good answer because once y'all get married, whatever is his is yours too. So it would be, smart for you to help him if that's somebody you see yourself with. Reason being because when you have good credit and the other doesn't, they like to bring you down to the same level as them. I don't know about that, Jay. I guess maybe so. Maybe so. You know what? But what are some money mistakes that you guys make, or what are some things y'all do to avoid making those money mistakes? I saw one thing that said keep a diary of the things you spend and the money you spend. Like keep a diary of your ATM card so you can see a transaction and see what you spending money on, and figure out ways that shit you ain't had to spend money on. One thing I try to do myself is I start cooking, because for real I used to eat out every goddamn day, but now I attempt to at least cook like once or twice a week, so I don't have to eat out as much. I'm trying to get an emotion, y'all. Don't try to go hard on me. I'm just trying to get an emotion of just trying to, trying to learn how to cook, trying to get an emotion. But, I got another thing to tell y'all. We, at this point in time in our life, we should not be waiting on our income tax to come in. Like, we shouldn't be waiting. Like, we should be past that by now. Like, we should have our credit and everything good. Well, we not waiting on no income tax. By yourself eating out is cheaper than cooking. Well, that's what I thought too, Tori. I was like, eating out is cheaper because it's only me and Carter, so it's not that bad. It ain't like I got a family of 20 like you, so it's cool. I can eat out, but still, once he started eating, it's going to be more beneficial for me to cook, so I'm just started cooking. It falls on the parents at the end of the day. So, Jay, you think it's the parents who should educate their kids on credit and managing their money? I always pay all my bills first, then pay myself, then whatever left over, I force myself to budget on. It falls into the education system. So, Jay, what you feel like the education should, the schools they go to now, basically they should be teaching the kids about credit and not about fucking PE and shit, and not about, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to credit. I'm sorry, but they should be, they should, I agree with you. They should teach the kids about credit, not how to balance it, but about it and spending it and budgeting and limiting and saving your money. They don't teach kids that in school. I don't even know how you would put that in schools to teach them, but that is something I think that they should teach in school. And I'm gonna ask y'all again before we about to go. Anybody have any the parents can't educate their children because they don't know, and that's true, Shanada. So I'm gonna challenge y'all there. This is what we use this platform to, to educate or tell somebody about their credit to help them out or talk to them about their credit. Most people don't even understand how money works. If you say pay your bills first, you're one of those people. So Tori, what you saying? What are you saying? I don't understand how money works. The parents are the first teachers. I agree with you, Fee. Sorry, what do you explain that more? You said if you say pay your bills first, you're one of those people. So how do money work, Tori? Cause you gotta explain that, cause I don't even know. So how does money work? How do you feel like money work? I just feel like, me personally, I pay my bills. I take out money for myself. I take out money for my kid. I pay my bills. And if I have $20 or $50 left, I got $20 or $50 left for the next 2 weeks. And that's how I go. Me Kim too. I pay my bills first. Because I don't want to nobody to be coming to my house sucking my girl. You like, say no. And be like, bitch, we meditate and shit. Like, you don't want to have to do that. Read. Explain to me, Tori, what you're talking about when you say that you shouldn't pay your bills first. Because maybe you need to like me. Maybe I need to be like, maybe other people on here need to be like. So that's why I asked you to, explain when you say that you don't think paying your bills first is important. What's up, Scope? But anyway, today we was talking about managing money, being in a relationship with somebody broke. If they credit bad, a lot of people say stay with them and help them build them up because that's somebody you're going to be with. We just basically talking about a couple of ways to manage your money, different ways like budgeting, having a 401k plan, a retirement plan, having emergency monies, not loaning your family money. If y'all have any questions or comments, anything you guys would like for me to talk about, please send me a message in my inbox. Thank you all for who came to view. Thanks for all the new people on here as well. Don't forget to tell your mommy, your cousins, your aunties, your uncles to come view my show. And I'll see you guys Monday. See y'all. It's I Die Hype. Bye.